Hi there, my name is Caitlin Bankert, and today I'm going to be showing you a little bit about my website for my first grade class. So first we're going to talk about my information page. So I got my elementary education degree in 2019 from Purdue University, and I also have a minor in global studies. And while I was at Purdue, I had the amazing opportunity to go to Honduras and to study abroad there for a month of the summer. And I was able to help teach at some different schools and help the teachers as well and get to learn a lot more about just teaching in general and all different methods that are used around the world. So on the first homepage of my website, we just have some kind of a fun introduction here and some general information as well. So our current topic that we're discussing in our first grade classroom is habitats and animals and plants that live in those habitats. So on our homepage, we always have links to our current activities of the lessons that we're focusing on for the students. So here we have a link to a habitat matching game. And this is a really fun thing that the students can do and just kind of interact with the information to learn more about the different animals and plants that live in each habitat and what the characteristics of those habitats are. And the next thing we have are habitat flashcards. And this is also a great way that the children can work on their skills with discovering, like with a description, what habitat that describes. And then lastly, we have a really fun activity. It's a scavenger hunt. And so we take the children out on a nature trail, and as they walk through the trails and everything, they have to find all these different things, everything from certain animals to places that animals could live, to things they would eat, different textures of items, and they get to check those off. We have a second one as well that's just slightly altered for a more challenging level. So this one requires a little bit more critical thinking and the children filling in a few of their own answers as well. So a really fun activity that allows the children to, work together and go out and really learn the material in a real life setting. So going back to the website, we have our next tab, which is the Lessons tab. So this is where the kids can go on, or the parents, to see what we're talking about currently. So like I said, right now we're focusing on animals and habitats. And so it's kind of a little bit of an overview of some of the lessons that I'll be working on. So we have a couple great books that we're going to be reading in our class, as well as a few different activities that I've listed here. And the children have just learned this habitat song, which is really fun. So I attached a video for it. They can watch it, listen to it, sing along, and just have a fun way to remember the different habitats and the animals that live there. I also added in a survey down at the bottom so the kids can talk about what their favorite habitat is out of the ones that we've talked about so far, what their favorite part of that habitat is, and then also which animal they can distinguish that would live there. So it's a fun way for them to kind of put in their information and submit that to me through a piece of technology. And then we go over here to the contact section, and this gives some information about the school as well as my contact information. So we are at Union Elementary School. We have the address and the map as well, so it's easy to find. And then here's some of my personal contact information. And we also have links down here for the Union Elementary Facebook and Twitter feeds, as well as Instagram. And then we have a mail link as well, so you can email the school directly. So this is kind of the general overview of my website currently, and thank you guys very much for watching.